I keep saying, say the China thing is for everybody. Yeah, from go to China. Yeah, in April we're going back again in October from 22nd October to about 4th November. We want you to be a part of this. It is just 35,000 Ghana cedis. All that you need to do is to bring your passport and your passport size photograph. That's all. You don't have to add anything to it. We are doing everything for you, getting your visa, getting your return ticket to China and back, Guangzhou to be specific. And again, we make sure we give you a hotel to sleep for 2 weeks that you can go ahead, do your sourcing, do your business now, also start it and make it profit. The numbers are on the screen. Just call. Or better still, you can even call me directly. Let's have a conversation. 020-8920-996. That is 020-8920-996. That is to me. But you can also call the other guys on 055-9190-789 and 024-079-8744. That is what we do. You see, when you get opportunity, share. You understand? I went to China. I saw that, Charlie. Open your business in Kwande. Great beyond Bemau. High grade, low grade, middle grade, on Bemau. No about your business. Nemo mattress na he. Rubber woman there no yantombio and no chrome hapeneho. China ubenya quality, ubenya papa. Try it and thank me later. I keep saying.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
A wet Monday, and in Siatanasi, I did sports update Bronze or Sammy Flex TV as usual. One of high ball for Bright Adom. My name is homies, Ricardo Charisma, Pablo Aima, Daniel Passarella, the one and only Italian, Gian Kumukum, they are all part of the show at Transia. Edition is a Bronze na Kwesi Waha, Disaton so the court correspondent, so and they don't, oh, Sialo cry, my children say. So I saw reporting or court also to Miss Yalon or Japan and say, oh, hi, really. Like I said, me bano not what bang chemo or channel technologies nika because sometimes reportage, you know, so when me make or statement in here and so cry a bit much of contempt. My friends are very careful. Go court as no car actually in so on. And Kofinsu man lion in charge on so bois and they be a queen so on. And she be an FIFA World Cup no so a bustle. I said this not getting closer. This not getting closer pa. And then there were a lot of stories about discussing. Ghana Premier League now and day, and my home say more last minute games a so the penultimate games a bar so nice Russia game back with two job beginning down spark. I won't come with bro be discussing also the amount. Then watching so you share your national teams no so Black Starlet Ekopimo Morocco in the U17 Africa Cup of Nations. The man advancing and call the Qatar finance but new opportunity. See a bit to me about playoff game against Uganda. It means so advance the next stage. But I so I'm far. Emma, then 90 minutes no. 2-2 penalty shootout. Like against the team no. It means Ghana coach Dr. Prospogun. It means we need to game now. Emma, Samuel Ghana free tournament meeting qualifying so call World Cup nothing so honum na is a home come we so the brown so I say and watching so Saturday so now the Accra Sports Stadium out here the Black Maidens of Ghana so a ball. U17 Women's World Cup where qualifier I saw here in the first game no it means Togo win by 8-0 on aggregate. Then second stage so I saw meet here Liberia or the Accra Sports Stadium so it means win by 6-0. You heard him say second leg no be so Nyame Adoma Saturday then only I be see so a lot of stories how I did bro na we call Europe so the major legs no na and they France, Spain, Italy, Germany, England, Manchester and then no other Arsenal with me crown on 2025-2026 EPL champions. We said last time Arsenal far EPL we back 2-3-2-4 season the likes of we are players be now me a Bobby but in India Arsenal 4 after 22 years mean so Arsenal 5 no being so we need a lot of stories at the bronze or Hasi na you call NBA current idea NBA so playoffs no go so because here the Western Conference, they are okay sitting up on so boy then the other side so at the Eastern Conference now I say bibi akwe so it's some community about so hasi. Na yes started with the Ghana Premier League. Into na mame results no kakra na ehuru ya games ni bisiko games ni results ne ba na no she. And now the Accra Sports and had to folk it me winning by 4-2. Has if you know ball Accra Sports and na edin pa but no dey there against Medium and the league champions no want me chiom winning by 4-2. Na far away in Brekum no Golden City Park Brekum Chelsea to me winning by 3-1. Kumasi Barbara Sports the fans na ntiase ma so draw black kochi omo e winning by 2-1. Na game na odwen na ontiase fans na dwapa this up videos in your bro hati then young apostles so e winning 2-0 games no koko so and a game back na etwitwa so akra the game between Gold Stars and then 11 Wonders one player some other committee me share 6 goals this year in the Premier League now brace no timi share game about against Hartlepool adia ni na otimi about brace akra about brace answer now go pay mo so bibia ni so about brace but not even hat trick riding as another idea we the last game boy otimi share 6 goals coach Kradima Blasters I can say so between me call up crowd Blasters anymore you find the goals and watching the videos no on me share coaching person share goals no share no especially Sass's goals no share no because I say chance to cry ntia no come akra nto no ma no say the brown so ewo see at the end of the season no you league standings ne kakra league standings ne kakra na as a stands no say na out of 34 games no this is the standings Mediama league champions 62 points Gold Stars 60 points Hartlepool 54 points Dreams 52 FC Samates 1996 top 5th with 50 points that's already our top 4 no Gold Star Mediama Gold Stars Hartlepool and then Dreams FC they're not here Kotoko at the 8th. That's very bad. Kotoko 8th with 49 points. A hard dream. At least also Kotoko the 1 year top 4 do to me room. Then okay relegation nations equal relegation. Then not that year. I got to Benanka All Blacks cry equal relegation. That yeah Kotoko to me share so do All Blacks anka club a friend of nation bet me crack league him. If you want ball draw cry, Kotoko nya penalty but and the fans let jack. And the clubs equal relegation, Nations FC, Ho United, 11 Wonders, and no conversation Costco Kruma. I don't forget to go for Shada, number 7 Nations for no relegation, and no stadium Nations for no see or Brancasia. Normally, sir, no more in equal relegation idea. A hard dream palma. Okay, the way and some discourse on the it's really disturbing. It's not here. At the end of the season, seeing the city and so utim say idea and also no home command so. The brown so anti Kofi Manana so kakra na lo hwa Mediama Gold Stars Hearts of Folk Dreams FC Samates 1996 utim say omunyina so edi so na ade a na yese eno so no Seni City a e don come so ma so ewo eye ase enti Kofi Mame Kotoko another before so Kotoko de no Mame goalkeepers chat ni kakra fe no mame na ini nkomo kakra fe no mame ni nkomo kakra because ade no so no o say timidi san nkomo no so ha say na yeah after 34 games no Zakari Musa etimi 17 clean sheets Zakari Musa make 17 clean sheets otum say na me wasem ya meka de fa sansem no ho na otum say goalkeeper at the end of the season no what man make na 17 clean sheets now Blasters team kon kan wa na ya dey hard dream pa because say goalkeeper Zakari Musa am making 17 clean sheets and no Blasters now is not even part initially local Blasters team call ya no kon kan bi hard dream pa and him say but my sorry, the kind of performance when you have a chance of Blasters and you are making it useful. What my say idea so and as it stands, and there is no way say when you are sorry with me free Blasters. If all things being equal, he will be part of Blasters squad. They will call World Cup Nasi. and you share him say I don't know president of the Ghana Football Association they are some by say okay 1st June and a squad no about and they will share other countries are more now the aba Croatia the aba even England crowd the aba is also countries no more group no na the aba is also Ghana and you say president here him 1st June about and Kofi you for mommy now different Ghana Premier League starts we are between them so aba I think say the minimum on the doors and say bibi any obium dia e be move forward kakra na ya discuss different issue aha na is also asem ba so a controversial I say Goal Stars game of ball against 11 Wonders no player with me share 6 goals no na ye select man of the match award cry and farmer no it's really shocking Eden Kofi Asamoah or about the match 11 Wonders or na ye selecting as best player in that game now player with me share 6 goals na on deserve say man of the match awarded by man there then yeah bibi kakra because I mean the reason why say a single player in one game ever share 6 goals now it's man of the match award I dey a hard dream and to go fi o dey yanko Kumasi na insem na fans ne kan no yemfa no mra kakra insem na fans ne buy no so betimi dey no ato so na nka no so yeti omu conversation kakra because utimi say nyoma yakoso Kumasi ne edin kakra eti nana fato so man na yehu ya be si akonso high Sammy Flex TV and nsi atana say dey sports ability so brown so ha one on high for still in the cold studio they didn't say so brown so I see nti say we na ready dia ka utimi to so a betima boa na yetimi movie akwa enim kakra
abetamu wa mse onyame chelika sawo ye prayer we say onya dia wo say wo dia onya ndai me kame papa uda me kame sister wa freedom sa abetamu wa say ono onya ndai zakale fusani utikoto sa chimie utikoto nese bieni mi bless mi show hey bless you mi show bien hey mi joy hey mi joy bien l'homme solo bien l'homme solo ça me bien fort player tu comme tu quoi comme cap na asatu protocol sana c'est que kouya qui ou ko sewo yanda sewo mo ko ele wo de ko mo ko sewo c'est pas basa mo ti aso do basa ye ni ko sewo en bel fona o de na ye ni mo kanu bisi o bien fo di tuma bien to o de ko ko munya mo ya be hey listen munya mo ya be say God yo mo be entawo mo calculate listen bibini about this be ko happen atikutano they will have big intelligence will down so far say upon no go listen boy so mo kada mo tiakuma de e biakuma say 1% Messi congregation. Listen, aviation. What's on your quarter? What do you hear? Obia got to them few Kotoko players. Obia go hand die. Yanumuni, I can tell Sambia. Assembly man who says, me Kotoko, me Hano, and Mr. Dumbia. Hey, Tim, listen. Listen, me I know, send me the best I do. Abetamu wa mse, onyame chelika. Sawo, ye prayer. We say, onya dia wo say, wo dia onya.
Let's win soon come akra call so to me say nrada. O kuma Babara Sports Stadium. Na adia ano hyepa. Na minim say nya video back when nipa be 3 kwa na kasa I thought say no kwa na nsem ni sen ba im say no amba e no hwe de wi a no masiti a nkomo e ba ni say e so ko players na hye da so on be say nations for no relegation and over from Abraham Kese na do ba so edru no de na e better ba almost we na nations for no almost some bo na sa comments we na is really bad and to penalty by instead of Bobo National, no slap Bobo to baby. That's very bad. Captain Samba will know where a player in a whole season at the Marco one player performing a part of my Kotoko, Samba will know. And with the fans, no, they were very agitated. Say, that be, because yes, was open one player. The performance I saw in the Pado said him say contract no so after this season all call the but unja bad names because this world no around be next time kwa no some back to Kotoko and no hear the way ya be man for be draw yipa. Moreover, Dr. Kwame Chekwa at a certain point or this can be share Kotoko team nim into the team nation I guess oh and then only nations will be mti more born abroad. That's very bad. That's very bad. That's very bad. But all the same, no take decision. Yeah, share or more yen. I could fit young call. That's all here from since 2000. Winning Ghana Premier League winners. That's all here. 2000 Hearts of Folk, twice so has Sanji or just twice 3 times. Then from 203, Kotoko by Hearts by Kotoko Hearts of Folk, Kotoko Hearts Adriana, Bekum Chelsea 2011 or Beijing. Then Kotoko Samba back 2012, 2013 or just 2003 cry. That is 2013-14 on the Sanji. Now for Ashgood Nzo by 2015 or Beijing. Legon City's Beijing. That time there Wow Stars. Wow Stars Beijing. Then Adriana FC, Hearts of Folk, Samobodu time or the Beijing, Kotoko Beijing, Mediama by, Samates by, Gold Star. That's all here. Western side on since 2022-2023 season, Mediama, Samates, Gold Stars, and then Mediama Bima, what I'm saying, Mediama San qualifying, so I call Africa. But it will say, a team C, and rather than I share Mamelodi Sundowns, normal World Cup Champions League finals, and I hear the kind of players all Mamelodi Sundowns are Brazilians, whom just hear players whom are foreign players, European players, any South American players, whom and their clubs see. No one has a club. First, second round are near film because the kind of investment are on your players, yeah, then they watch Accra and in Osha, Kotoko, Hearts of Folk. Where the kind of game on the mind crowd has now. If you had the crowd say Premier League no much magic, now what mean Ghana Premier League now? Then Africa there, it will be extremely difficult the amount because where they are competing, the kind of level Sanas mo, Kaizer Chiefs mo. Nadia Elale mo, Zamalek mo, Etoile Sahel mo, without the African club competition do now. Say if I'm not afraid to say it will take a longer time as an Ghana it might catch up. Because as it stands today, Debbie. Even currently, the West African countries in to me. West African clubs in to me compete. Previously not a Yimba in Ugu Rangers. All compete. But currently West African teams in the team called Mali for team called Cote d'Ivoire, segment Mosa, or Kwame in a film. I'm team called my Nenosha. Competition is between North Africans and South Africa for no. Even South Africa side in the ground, only Mamelodi Sundowns for team compete because they've invested in their team. But they didn't say, and the way see no idea. You better tell us a problem. And problem because yes, we in the next 10 years say we are your Kotoko, your hearts and see your Normandia, so some media, nothing will change. See on media, nothing will change. See on Normandia, nothing be no better Mazza. And see, also, you would be saying no man. And the coffee next story, no, wait me appreciate about because I say very good. Now, I don't pay so Kotoko to release letter by. Now, my mate met me, I read the car, and I because you work any aquana. And I'm hard. Okay. That's where a club statement on the 2025-2026 season of Asante Kotoko. The board could be much zooming kakra. Oh, zooming kakra. I say to me a very good. Hey. Okay, fine. That's fine. That's fine. The board and management of Asante Kotoko wish to express their disappointment following the conclusion of the 2025-2026 Ghana Premier League season, in which the club finished in 8th position. This outcome falls far below the standards, expectations, and ambitions of our great club. While football always offers another opportunity to rise again, we acknowledge that this season's performance is one to forget. As a result, decisive measures will be taken to ensure the club returns to the level befitting its rich history and stature. We would also like to extend our deepest gratitude to our loyal supporters who traveled across the country and stood firmly behind the team throughout the campaign. Your unwavering commitment and passion remain the backbone of this club. We sincerely apologize for the disappointment and frustration caused by our performance this season. Okay, that's fine. The board assures all supporters that every effort will be made to restore Asante Kotoko to the summit of Ghanaian and African football once again. We remain committed to building a stronger and a more competitive team capable of delivering the success our supporters deserve. Wukuma Pema Apembeba. Together we shall rise again. Kofi, last portion, last time I didn't hear me. Also, the board assures all supporters that every effort will be made to restore Asante Kotoko to the summit of Ghanaian and African football. Before I'm let you about I doubt because Pedro will see no idea. A bad you. Pedro see no idea. African football no bad in so much milk. Even a hand crown. Kotoko is unable to buy big players almost my mom results, no. O compare ni Kotoko Rane has in Kotoko compared to Hartlepool. And Sebo season ni not best players in the Ghana Premier League. If Kotoko has intimate Tomo dia, then what we call Africa. Because even locally you are unable to buy players now more good, no. And himself previously Kotoko has season in India. Best players of more be Olympics and maybe Kotoko has beko. It be a best player Liberty professional and I seen my several times. Best player Liberty Kotoba Gotono, it be a Michael Helle baby, it be a Kwame Obinda Akumbi. Oh, Oba Gotonaba, it be a Kotoko, it be a King Facer, and it be a Hasbeko King Facer. The best player it be a Erika Uga Tete. Sheila Lias Unan Kotoko Kofano, Hasa Kofano. But I know and this your two most glamorous clubs, no, even faster players, so where that achieve results, no. And your bosses in you players are maybe a Dreams FC, maybe a Bricum Chelsea, Obitsebia, Karela, Samates, April, and now Kotokono more pray. There be Kotokono, any has no, it should be the best because Oko Spain, any the major leagues in Europe, England, more even Manchester United, and then Omako Atlanta. I'm going for Edison, best player or the Naba. And in particular, say a conversation of course to say Omope Rafael Leao. The task is between Man City and Manchester United. At the end of the season, you go for the best because open results they are unfantable players. There be even Barca say more than or you should say free crowd. Both say we best and also quality now they ba. And as much as a Barca class or pay Bernardo Silva, in the kind of performance I'm making at the Man City and Portugal, the best. And even aside on the kind of Barca pay Julian Alvarez. And let's go Madrid. In the kind of game or ball at the moment. But then the two most glamorous clubs, season end, or go for cheap. There be. And if you want cheap results on Sonabenya, and it's a clubs, and Penny more Kotoko. Samoa Martin said, for the best, I go outside, I go find the best players about. Even at the end of the season, Crown, or best player, Crown Monaco. Matisse says some Crown contract and Crown, or my ass, and is my extending. Even before Sasama Crabano, initially no much, but or perform you, and when I'm extending contract. But your trainer. Contract now getting closer. Obaku baby akwa jiska free the good bottom. Until the way I'm paying for musi no my idea. A bad day pass African football the multimedia because we will call but first second one no film. You want to hear the kind of investment Elale mo, Zamalek mo, Pyramids mo ya, Redad mo ya, Mamelodi Sundowns mo ya, Patrice Muchepe on ya, Patrice Muchepe on a TP Mamelodi Sundowns any dia. All this can room or call for the best. And then clubs are compete or African football no. Yeah, boy season we come back Ghana say ever to a best players in the Muko. be best place na de omko it is here men dia bedding kofi mama has de no you read has de no so very good way end of season statement from Accra to Folk. The board and management of Accra to Folk Sporting Club would like to express sincere the board and management of Accra to Folk Sporting Club would like to express sincere appreciation to our supporters, partners, and stakeholders for their unwavering support throughout the 2025-2026 season. As the season concludes, we acknowledge that while the club secured a third place league finish, we ultimately fell short of our primary objectives and the standards expected of Accra to Folk. Our early exit from the MTN FA Cup at the round of 64 stage was particularly disappointing and remains one of the low points of the campaign. Okay, that's fine. At a club of this stature, we understand that progress must always be measured against ambition, consistency, and the pursuit of trophies. The board and management wish to assure supporters that preparations for the upcoming season are already underway. Strategic reviews are currently ongoing across both the technical and playing bodies of the club, aimed at strengthening competitiveness, improving performance structures, and restoring the club to the level expected by our supporters. The club is also actively working to reinforce the squad ahead of next season, while current transfer restrictions have impacted player registration process. We wish to assure all that the transfer ban will be lifted soon, enabling the club to register new players for the upcoming campaign. In addition, a new direction for youth football development is being implemented, featuring a more aggressive scouting approach and improved technical development strategies. Further announcements regarding these initiatives will be made in due course. We thank our supporters for their loyalty, patience, and belief during a challenging season. Your support remains the foundation of this great club. The work to restore hearts to folk has already begun. Management Accra to Kofi Braddown Accra na standards be ambassador me read kakra. I say the club is also actively working to reinforce the squad ahead of next season. While current transfer restrictions have impacted the player registration process. Very good. I want to pen on. When you to folk, your ball first round you don't want to register player there because you know, or technical director will be a more heading. Open you know, edit team no court. Emma team need the peninica. Emma I difficult say. Yeah, the ban at all so much my register players. The ban at all so. Out to say adia. I had team need, especially in the second round. See, now has in here. So much my augment on squad nakakra, but due to the restrictions, means no one's me on top player bia. And in Penifua can say. Almost here says our restrictions no meet me year free or say be hard next season no with me pay players. And one thing about coach no Didi Dramani, one of the brilliant coaches there, Ghana Premier League name. This season, but who team no, or who maybe a team ne lucky kakra, especially in attack. And Maui Wayo only player ultimately share most goals at Accra to scoring 9 goals in the process. And Hamza Isa one player be from Aura so no Obama promising start in my heart to folk. So this is in India at least which may be the my heart to folk. But the performance was very bad. Very, very bad performance. And expectations are hard supporters said the man no and corners are. But I believe say Coach Didi Dramani ni team no ni maybe am lucky be has a creative player because we team no the team is too raw. We have creative player attack just a few inclusion here between Boama has team defensively. I think say more players upon Franemo, Kevin Osesibemu, Ali Mohammed Omina, very good players. Even at a point in time now, upon Frane is known as a DM or bosses in my crowd to folk. but has been here creative midfielder be here, two attackers be a sharp kakra, and maybe we have one good striker bit my boy. Our heart season a bit my kui at their mom. I think say we need a bit my kind season. But Kofi, my mean can be a crowd about top scorers chart, I know say before and right games no boy na Atakumi no I share 13 goals before and right game no boy against level wonders no I share 13 goals but then right Osimi share 6 goals and I know sometimes I say the Ghana Premier League ni sir because those that can't European football once them but this is our own. There's no way to be Nigeria, Togo, Egypt, US, UK, France. About Ghana Premier League in once them. No, on fanya she come fanya bibia and I had a hard dream. Say in a single you can say and yet but the way man goes in Missy Abano Anna a hard drink akra and a hard drink. I know him say in the last 5 seasons, Ghana Premier League no more channel and also winning top scorers chart after the season Obinya club Barberton but come to me performing. Come to me performing. And yana say bia you be an bisa yana phobia but performance not done expose you big time pa expose you pa and unim say the last time we cry I don't know say bia wo dem in the buy best time big akra 2020-2021 season dear we see Taylor 18 goals okọ eni ante nka kra bim that's no Karela okọ kra ante nka kra bim 2021-2022 season no bother about Ashanti Gold or 22 goals on come put I think they call Egypt now she goes in the say crowd nationalize crowd ma Togo for no I bet no go 30 2022-2023 season or share 18 goals from King Faisal then Bibian Gold Stars once no or King Faisal then no movie called Bibian Gold Stars or share 18 goals ya antin can be Stephen Amankuna Brekum Chelsea or 90 goals, that is 2023-2024 season. And also 19 goals or course Samba back. Then 2024-2025 season, that is the season before the ending and Dre or share 15 goals out of 34 games in your boy, Yeah, until can be. Then someone attack me. Before I game number against 11 wonders and watch 13 goals. Now, Bechem United, this player, no, 15 goals. But you need to see one single game. Utimish 6 goals. Now, Ghana Premier League, even scoring hat trick easy. But still needs to come and so on. And you will be saying football because you see that football no. See any see ma. It will get to a time a bedding. Kofi Efri on yanko Black Starlet. Adom. Only say Africa come to a bit more call World Cup national. World Cup more or Qatar. 10 African countries never qualify. Ghana is me sport home. And playoff near ball against Uganda no. Your first game against Algeria, you share 2 goals in the first half. Second half, no more 80. Even almost a third goal penalty on Bosseno, and Sanka, we need 3-2. Your second game against Senegal, you lose 1-0. Then your third game, you need 3-1 against South Africa. Then playoff game near boy, you know, your lead game no 2-1. Your both game now 86 minutes, you consider penalty. No matter then a call penalty shootout. Like instant team no. Boys no bobo. And after the game no, the kind of celebration I like instant edge no. I'm say hey, who say not previously team no yeah the team name like Kingston. Not like in the Kutana 70 team ma. In the same because near about tournament crowd Ghana I say it do be also Jai team no. At the time I near about competition no or Jai something coach team ni beam. When some course so and some course I say there are a lot of manipulations in them maybe if I play away more on some pesadio man Jai team need to on Abrana tournament no course. And Okofa you get a team no and the kind of game you gonna players no ball on that day no. And whom say your coach Dr. Prosper Ogum. Yabo game na I think say not some few minutes na game na ending and game na ending no you know we make it changes or they keep an out bench never be replace it they no or start the game no I thought say keeper no he save your baby save balls that mine and oba with man save one ball instead of say is changes kick now what was the meaning of that and I know I just man then it was very bad. Even woman say keep and crowd dem crowd be an anchor but man make it save. Omo win 8-7. 8-7 omo win 8-7. Yeah, what man save one penalty kick crowd. And currently we have women football no extra more compared to men football. We have Black Queens omo qualify moko. Even the last alcohol boy no omo dey tell omo nya bronze dey buy. And once I qualify him tournament na ne bono I style bi kakra it's go fit ma o de ma ha hold on kakra mami yenka Black Queens asem but okay Black Queens is here bibi ekwe we no kra no on the 1st to 9th June 2026 Dar es Salaam Tanzania obo 3 nation tournament e wo honom Ghana Tanzania and Malawi to sha e ma football no koyi. Then Saturday so you call stadium. Kofi so amba make asa nka bra because the point kra no you call transit kakra agi ani kakra. Make asa bra na nka pon a akra engo dwudwu enwo kakra but amba me ma invita so amba. Na kwesi na ka be kwesi kra amba kwesi so amba. Nti Saturday ni me ko gi mani kakra. Na unim say Black Maidens etimi Liberia we no U17 FIFA Women's World Cup qualifier. I say no so nchibia no so e baso e wo Morocco. Omo win by 6-0 and Sunday Saturday no na stadium more there we Black Queens players ni be say yeah very good players very good player even on Sunday no share 6 Jessica no Jessica very good player yeah and then no share there's one lady on the share penalty on the captain of the team no if no Saida to Wahab I think so or has Oak FC one yeah and then one lady been so your friend I've forgotten the name. Oh no. Referee lady needing very good player. Girls in the bubble and the coach and another I think we post match no crown. No crown me busan questions bear to you. Kofi me anka me cut on crowd about yeah intem. Me busan top notch questions be bad is not no worship on so answer me. Come on say ladies no they've played 3 games in the qualifiers. Almost 14 goals and consider go bia in the game against Togo home and away no win 8-0 Togo win 2-0 then Ghana so win 6-0 then almost third game on boy against Liberia win 6-0 that means incredible performance Saturday on ball return leg Liberia e be say anka Kofi anka mo ma me nkoi why because journalist be cry by lady be on call my friend I just say me no crash at me call anka me say anka be easy dey mama say me kwa nka me yi o be ko o kwa obi woni so time ka ma me nko why ma me nko na anka mo na bibia timi nko yin so fa me so asi nti na jo hwa say ni titi e de enkomo no so abro so e asi na Kofi say time no ye nti o de ma me fa Spain ye fa Spain another bi ma me hwe weni mu kakra David Kofi nya botra akransa ma me hwe hockey papa na ye ne kasa no say na o twa wi nso ade you call hockey stadium one wo tema station was you call ho na Kofi ye nkomo be so na o hwe tournament be call so na ma me na me nim nkomo kakra ye ma me nya ade dia ba ye ajimi sem but o me hard kakra Kofi me ba na we no hockey league no start but Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday no more ball median HFS West African Invitational Challenge Cup we know at the first time no more ball na omuwie no hwe team bi a free Nigeria by a friend Kada Stars on perform ye pa both of mma ne member team ni on perform ye na after a competition no ye no opening case nso di nkuma akra Kofi me enti nkuma akra opening nso di tudwa na hockey no koso wo ye tudo sia oko hockey pitch for no nti me enti ni kakra.
I have to congratulate everybody who has been responsible, both the players, officials, supporters, media, and then the sponsors that we have. Nigeria has showcased good hockey. I really wanted to test and see what happened in Egypt when they were able to beat Ghana for the first time. What they did here has really, given us an eye what to do. Should we meet them again? Because Qatar Stars makes up almost about 80% of the Nigerian national team, both male and female. And they were able to play against Bank of Ghana, GRA. These are the same players who also makes up our national teams. I think we have a lot to do. The technical team of the Ghana Hockey Association have to take notes from this. Probably there are videos that they can watch. What the Nigerians are doing well, we have to emulate it. What we are doing wrong, we have to mention it. I think it has been a good exercise.
This is the first of its kind. Are you going to see it as an annual thing? How do you see it? Quarterly? What's the plan?
Yes, it's going to be an annual thing, but it will be a lot of rotations. Hockey Farm, yes, I'm the CEO of Hockey Farm. We operate in South Africa, Kenya, Nigeria, Ghana, and Namibia. We may like to do a little rotation, but the Nigerians have requested we do the second time here. Other clubs have shown interest, and maybe we may even extend from doing it the West African region into an African tournament.
So what do you say to corporate Ghana? Those who feel that maybe coming closer to hockey will be difficult for them, what do you tell them in terms of coming on board? How flexible is the hockey?
Nice. After say median HFS West African Invitational Challenge Cup no end year no. We need to come and course where the amount so I was some Flex TV. Now the hockey league no so started every weekend. I started Friday, Saturday no. Na I am now results no kakra. Na we na way Safoda Hockey League 2026. HIR and so chi University of Ghana winning 3-1. Ackman and so at my S checkers member no HM winning 9-0. GRA ladies extinguishers we use a fire service ladies no winning 5-0. Then prisons ladies police ladies winning 4-0. Army ladies 4, ACT ladies 3, GRA men 0, Army men 1. Since square so Safoda Hockey League 2026 started Friday, last Friday, and then Saturday. Of course, no results on some so now go fi me hwe we kakra yan hwe Spain omo squad no mo the World Cup no I wouldn't say ade no so no hwe pa na isi akra me sa kan ide ana so hwe say it goalkeeper City Unai Simon Atletico Club, David Raya Arsenal, Juan Garcia Barcelona the champion club, defenders Marc Gurella Chelsea, Alejandro Grimado Bayer Leverkusen, Pau Kubasi Barcelona, Emerick Laporte, Athletic Club, Marc Pebble, Atletico Madrid, Eric Garcia, Barcelona, Marcos Llorente, Atletico Madrid, Pedro Porro, Tottenham Hotspur, midfielders, Pedri, Barca, Fabian Ruiz, PSG, Martin Zubimendi, Arsenal, Gavi, Barcelona, Rodri, Man City, Alex Baena, Atletico Madrid, Mikel Merino, Arsenal, forwards, Mikel Oyarzabal, Real Sociedad, Dani Olmo, Barcelona, Nico Williams, Athletic Club, Jeremy Pino, Crystal Palace, Ferran Torres, Barcelona, Boya Iglesias, Celta Vigo, Victor Munez, Osasuna, Lamine Yamal, the poster boy, Barca. That's all right. Barca players in Kwa 8. And say Ferran Femi Lopez go prank. He plays best in 9 crown and the Omuko World Cup no. Now Raul some say Madrid player ba who train him. No Madrid player because no Madrid player. No Madrid player. Now Kofi we crowd ba could be aba. Oh, I don't know say they come the man can bit my for a career mammy. I say be with my wonders kakra on. Ba could be aba say you had kakra. Now come na chubu do where the Confederations of Colombia. Media amount you had kakra me. Why? The Confederations of Colombia they are basisi na we World Cup 2026 squad list. Na goalkeeper in city here, Vargas, Montero, hey, David Ospina Osho. Then defenders, Davison Sanchez, Lukumi, Mena, hey, Jerry Mena, but former Barca player. Dita, Munez, Arias, Mojica, Machado, midfielders, Lema, Portilla, Reals, Castano, Poeta, Arias, Carrascal, Quintero, Rodriguez, attackers, Luis Diaz, Campas, Gomez, Luis Suarez, Cordoba, Jesse Hernandez. That's it. We are saying now the Confederations of Colombia almost quite na bar. The amount so some flex TV. Now it's all here. The amount updates now. Ha, NCBA World Cup no so a basso. I see ninsi etna sia. The sports update bro so. Some flex TV. As usual, one of high ball for bright Adom. Na me kwe de mame chia. Yeah, before some kwame chia. Eduros wo achimodan. Eduros achimodan. Or my classmates. JHS. Eduros, very beautiful lady. And why open pa? And was so weird. Kama, bibia okay. I ran the back elevation, the front elevation. Bibia jidamu kama. And Eduros, me pomo show na me fro na edin komo kakra. Chia Eduros and so honum. Then me a mini panso. One Queen Ziva. We need monitor show no. One Queen Ziva and so monitor kama. And I feel ye my friend been so more I wish Grace Grace also me show very well my friend ba mention anto nka enti e dey ehwese bia bitimi akasa later so Grace nso e bua pa me so bia nso ko nso you made nasi one on high for bright here Adom as usual many homies Ricardo Charisma Pablo Aima Daniel Passarella the one and only Italiano Gianco Mukumo, they are part of the show. It's not said, and I feel so question so why or I will mass or Catania Nika, but Kofi so big Catania, saying so Catania, that's all done as I don't know. Yeah, no Catania Nika, no being a Nika, and I'm a Joe Grams. Now they are some bank cranny. Kwesi boy did that and so but I know or a court correspondent Edma Samuel Flex TV nti o start here osuan law kakra and no did that and so osuan law enche bia bo han say ye the esquire so aka ne din so e wo hoye no e na kofi so ono so boy ma bia timi koyi so de man so e wo eye ha sei na nyame adoma ye be sa ba biem unso han ne me ko na maba up and down sir but I dem remember my samba let the sports out of the so else I'm flex TV on for madashi.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride hail